you in the best.
Yeah. I feel good. Blaze on a knife. I feel good. It's about time. I'm living my life, get mine. And baby, I feel good. No lie. Big cheese cross my face, you know why. Baby, I feel good. These saints try to steal my joy, but I swear by my Lord, ain't stressing cause I feel good, baby. So next time you see that boy, ain't gotta ask because I'm doing so good, so good, so good. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the I Feel Good Morning Show on Blaze It Up Radio.
Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just
Rise and Grind Squad, welcome to the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze It Up Radio. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I'm your host, Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder.
And this is your girl Samantha, the voice of the GPS.
Yeah. I thank you guys for joining. Like I said, just when I finished the gym not too long ago, and I had a crazy phone call. There's a situation that, I had in the works for a hot minute. And when I obviously, anytime I'm putting things in the works, the purpose, of them is to better the landscape for, the independent artists and content creators. I always look to put things in place so, you guys could succeed. That's always the goal, to better the platform, better the artists on the platform, to have, the best opportunities. Now, normally in situations where a behind the scenes deal don't go to plan, I just won't mention it. I won't bring it up. I won't say nothing. I won't, let people know that it happened. It didn't happen, whatever, just move on. In this case, so much surrounding it happened. And I have to tell you guys about it for many reasons. Reason number one, I have to tell you about it is simply because I need you guys to understand the importance, the extreme importance of taking this craft, this field, 100 million% serious. If you're in this field, take it 100 million% serious. That's the first reason I got to tell you this, because I need to implore that you need to take this field, the field of being an independent content creator, whether you're a rapper, singer, actor, director, podcaster, YouTuber, whatever you are in this field. I need to tell you this because, one, you guys need to take this serious. Second reason I need to tell you this is because I don't want anybody else feeling the things that the people that I'm going to talk about have felt. And in this business, clearly, not everybody is going to make it to where they want to make it. So there will be a lots of heartbreak along the way. But I feel it's my duty to at least attempt to save as many people as I can from said heartache. And then three, I need to share this because y'all my people. You feel me? Y'all my squad. It's the I Feel Good morning show. And need to get into them good vibes, you know? So, number one, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes, obviously. Thank you so much. Uh, it's highly appreciated. 39 look good on me. You feel me? Looking like 19. No, I ain't looking like 19. But it's looking good on me. You feel me? But yeah, man. So behind the scenes, I've been talking with a very important individual. And this individual was going to do some financing. You know, we had been speaking back and forth. Uh, he was telling me like, why aren't you, doing more things as an artist for yourself? And I let him know what the situation was. I'm like, I'm not at that place to where I'm in 100% artist mode. I come out and I'll spit my bars and I'll do my stuff. You know, in strategic places. Right now, the forefront of what I'm doing is the platform. Is Blaze It Up Radio, a signature series network, it's Ninth Wonder Magazine, is what I'm doing on social media to create a platform and a haven for independent artists. That's where my heart is, because I want to secure generational wealth, which means it's not just about me. It's about my kids. You know what I'm saying? It's about the independent artists who, like me, came in this game without the proper guidance, and need a Blaze Hunter, to help them avoid obstacles that will be detrimental to their career. I've been screwed over so much in this business just simply because I was naive. Lost so much money and so many money opportunities because I wasn't educated enough and I was naive. So I do this and I make this a priority because I want other artists who are coming up like I was to have the opportunity. I feel like if I have what it takes to help, I should do it. It's my responsibility. You know, it's my responsibility to at least let you know what it is. And if you take it, cool. If you don't, cool. you know? So after explaining all of that to this individual, uh, I was like, we could do so much more. Like right now, it's really off the strength of, me and my partner, Mr. Cooper. We, no investors, no other outside sources. We the ones doing this right now. And yeah, we are very proud of everything that we've been creating and all the people so far that have benefited and are benefiting. But we're like, we know that one, we can make what they're benefiting from so much more, and two, create more opportunities, easier opportunities for other people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Knowledge is meant to be shared. So the individual was like, all right, well, uh, I've done business in the past, working with, within the music industry and in entertainment, and it burnt me. Terrible experience. People don't seem to be serious, all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, trust me, I get it and I understand. I've been in this business, in this portion of the business, in this phase of my career for the better part of 5 years now. So trust me, I know and I get it. But I also know a handful of artists, a handful of independent content creators who do love this, who do take it serious, and we really can we really can make this happen, so it took some convincing. I'll share posts with him. I'll share the lives and things of that nature. He's been in a few of the lives, commenting. So finally, he hit me up a little after, Josh Moreland got the Rock Nation deal. Flavor Height, what's up? He hit me up kind of right after Josh Moreland signed the Rock Nation deal, and he was like, "Man, this is cool. This is good. We definitely need to do something. I see what you're doing, man, and if you can help make this happen, with no budget, I'm pretty sure that with an investment budget, you could take this to the next level." I'm like, "Let's do it." I'm like, "Let's get it done. No more talking. Let's get it popping." You feel me? So some time go by. Then, I did the post where, my song was on NBA TV, and he didn't even see that I did the post right away. He saw the commercial on NBA TV and was like, "That's Blaze's song." Hit me up immediately, and we spoke about that. And he was like, "All right, man, you the real deal. I love what you're doing. I love the music that you play from these artists. I had the station on last 2 days, all day. I love it. Looked at the TV network. I love it. Just let me do just a let me get together with my team. Let me do a little more scouting. Let's make it happen." But I will say, I'm ready for this. I want to make this happen. I'm like, "Let's get it popping, bro." I'm excited. So, we've been talking. He's supposed to come down to Miami because, the Miami Web Fest was this past weekend. So I was like, "Yeah, man, we'll be performing at the Web Fest. Gonna be rocking the red carpet, all of that stuff. Come down." And then obviously at that time I was promoting the music video. Um, I was promoting, the music video competition for the Web Fest where artists could win $200 and get the reward or get the trophy. You know what I'm saying? And I was promoting that and promoting the battle with the bands. And he was like, "Man, that's such a dope thing and a dope opportunity. This is perfect." He's like, whatever artists show up to 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 be nominated, for the music video competition, or the ones that do battle with the bands, I don't care who they are, let's focus on those artists at first. Let's put something together for them. I'll finance it. So I'm like, "Let's go." I'm hyped about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped about it. So the dancers that I was supposed to be dancing with on, at the Web Fest, had a team, because when I perform at the Web Fest, I always do some crazy type performance. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when you watch award shows, you'll see, the artists, they always got some theatrics and crazy things on, a lot of dancers, pyro, this and that. So yeah, we were gonna pull out all the stops this year. Had a dance team, big, uh, about 15 dancers, literally like a whole 15, and all of them weren't just going to be dancing the entire time. They'll be doing a lot of stuff. Some doing a few skits. We had, we just had a whole fire type thing, getting put together for this, and so had a talk with all of them about what the situation was going to be. Extremely excited about it. I'm like, yeah, so let's let's make this happen. Long story short, talk to the guy. I appreciate y'all, taking the time to listen to the story with me. Um, we talked to the guy, and loves everything about what I'm telling him, and you know, and this is one thing that I normally don't like doing is telling someone something when it ain't 100% set in stone. But I got overzealous because because of how excited he was about wanting to do this, I let the dancers know that he had opportunity to get them booked and on a lot of dope shows. He was talking about all the different things that they got out now for dancers and on TV, Rich Rising, and that he could do this for them. So I let the dancers know, yo man, y'all guys gonna get to do this, that, and the other. Let them all know they're crazy excited. So long story short, one of the dancers uh, had COVID, freaking COVID, and spread it amongst 9 different other of the dancers. So it ended up getting to the point to where we had to cancel the performance. So let the guy know. He was like, "Of course, it's cool. Um, just from the rehearsal things I've seen, I already know that they're the real deal. We still can make it happen. Let's just see how WebFest goes." Dope. So the deadline come, y'all see me every day doing the commercial for you saw it on my social media, you saw it on here, letting people know the music video competition. Just go to filmfreeway.com, yada 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 yada, whatever. And do you know how many artists signed up for the music video competition for the Miami Web Fest? If any of you can take a wild guess, how many signed up? Because remember, the ones that signed up and submitted their music video, whether they were in the States or not, to be able to be there live, because you didn't have to be there live. I explained, like if you weren't there, like say if you were in freaking Louisville, like Spider, say if you was in Louisville and you submitted the music video, you will, I would accept the award on your behalf at the award show, and they would Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, however, the $200 to you. So still, it was a great opportunity. And he said, any artist, not just the artist that won, but any artist who signed up, let's take them on. Let's make something happen. Do you guys know how many artists? If anybody could take a guess of how many signed up and submitted their music video. Mind you, it ain't cost nothing. So the incentive was great. It didn't cost nothing. All you had to do is submit and get a chance to win $200 and an award. Guess how many? That's right. That is exactly right. Nobody. Not one single artist. Do you know how many entered for the Battle of the Bands? None. None of them. Nobody signed up for the Battle of the Bands. No artist took advantage of the music video competition. Sent out so many messages, spoke back and forth with a lot of artists, explained that it's 100% free. None. Nobody, zilch, zero. And the individual that was supposed to be investing pulled out. He was like, Blaze, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm talking about. I'm ready. I've let my guard down. I wanted to put money into these artists. I was excited about this. Book this flight to Miami. Get to this event just to hear them say that, well, we didn't get any submissions, so we might save this for next year, or who knows if we'll do it for the music video competition. So he was like, Blaze, I can see if it cost money, but it didn't cost no money. And I was like, well, the guy implemented it short notice. It was only, a month or two. And, but he was like, Blaze, it was free. He was like, Blaze, it was free. I'm like, yeah, and I was doing my best, y'all. I promise, I was doing my best to try to smooth it over, make some type of excuse for the artist, some type of give them some type of something, some type of hope, chance. No, he was like, no, I'm not. He's like, I can't. You presented an opportunity. It didn't cost them anything. It didn't cost them nothing. And of course, I hit up everybody that had music videos. Even people that weren't promoting with Blaze It Up Radio Signature Series Network, didn't matter. If you were an artist with a music video that you were pushing, I sent it to them. Like, I didn't feel like I had to send it personally through, any of the people that normally watch the show, because y'all watch the show. So I'm sure I seen that y'all liked, commented on, some of the stuff anyway. So like, I felt like I didn't have to tell you about the people who really that don't know. The team, we reached out. So he pulled out. He said he didn't want to do it. Told me that I appreciate your dedication to this, but quit wasting your time with these people. Quit putting on these shows and these things for them because they don't want it. And I had to hit him with all due respect. That don't go for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to blame, or I'm not blame, but I'm not going to take away from the few that do because of the many that don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, Josh Moreland made something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Barn Archer made something out of it. So Natalie Lane made something out of it. They took what was done and they did something with it. So I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Mari Ben Raw, Kirsten Collins, like Flavor Hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, I hear you, but I'm like, all due respect, no, not doing it. So that was the end of our conversation. Opportunity did. So the dude decided that he wasn't going to go in with me investment wise on this initiative to do some more stuff for y'all. And it bumped me out, but not bumped me out because it was another failed thing, because in this business, you're going to get that. So it was what it was. And I'll be perfectly honest. I didn't have the confidence that a lot of artists would take advantage. I mean, I was surprised that it was zero a little bit, You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't completely shock me. It was like, dang, I at least figured two or three. But regardless, that isn't what bumped me out. What bumped me out was I got overzealous and I let the dancers know what was going to happen. So not only did they miss out on this big performance because a few of them had COVID and they got sick and couldn't do it, but I had to hit up the choreographer and let him know that the guy is pulled out. So all of the stuff that I told them that they could do with him, with all the different dance competitions and the stuff and the traveling they were going to do, was a wrap. And man, he was so angry because like, man, can't be promising my dancer stuff. And these kids believe and da 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 da. And then, they got their hopes up. Now what I'm supposed to do, tell them, and now their heart gonna be broken and da 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 da. This why I don't do this why I don't do that. And I apologized, and I owned it. And I was like, I mean, I never and I didn't even like say like, oh, I never promised. I was just like, that's on me. The guy seemed so freaking sure, and wanted to work and wanted to do things. And man, it was tough. It was tough, bro. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the video chat, and you can tell them. You can let them know. So today was that day that I had to get on the video chat with them to let them know, um, that the guy decided that he wasn't interested, and there's gonna be no being booked for these dancing shows and traveling and doing these different dance opportunities. And legit, I'm talking about tears. I'm looking at a freaking screen full of these young kids, like, and they're 16, 17, and 18, all in that age range, but all just highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. And yeah, it messed me up, bro. It did. It really bummed me out. And I'm like, man, I powerhoused it in the gym, and then I had to come live with y'all because I'm like, I need the vibes. I need that I feel good morning show, good energy, because after everything that I just explained, and for it to end the way that it ended, it was tough. So what I want to say to you guys, man, just really the like opportunities to take your career to the next level is not as far as you think. It's like I just want you guys to keep the same energy that you take when you are writing the song that you're writing, and then when you enter the studio to record the song, that that once you get the mix and master back and you hear the song, and then you're uploading it to you know to DistroKid or Spotify or wherever uploading it from. Like, when you that energy, keep that same energy when it's time to promote the song. Keep that same energy, when it's time to market. Keep that same energy, because I'm seeing that a lot of y'all don't keep that same energy, and the proof is just in the pudding, because you're in the same space and opportunity just passing you by. And it sucks because God, I get there's so many scammers out there, and there's so many things that just make all of this just seem so redundant and seem like a waste of money. I get it. There's some things that look so legit and so promising, and you put your money into it and put your all into it, and the people who promised it just don't deliver. And now it got you in a situation like, I can't trust nobody, I can't do this. And but because you love the craft so much, obviously, you still go to the studio, you still make songs, but then you try to, you know what, I'm good enough, I'm gonna do it on my own. And it's it's just so I'm told so many times, like, Blaze, don't worry about them. Don't That ain't you. Worry about the people who want it. And man, that's so easier said than done. I'm just gonna be transparent. It's easier said than done because it pains me, bro, to see. It pains me to see the the people who continue to do the same thing over and over and over again and get no results. It pains me when I know if you did X, Y, and Z, things would things would pop. Like, it is a journey, it is a process, but you have to start somewhere and you have to do things the right way. People got like social media is the greatest gift to artists, but also it's a huge curse in the sense that a lot of you who are putting stuff out that are that talented, I learn from the best. Learn from the best. But all of you that are putting this work in and putting all that stuff in that are that talented, 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, you probably would be signed or at least got some type of recognition. But social media has killed that because now it is so oversaturated with artists and with people making songs, and the standard is dropped significantly low. There are so many artists that are out here that got songs out that ain't even mixed and mastered, that they not rapping on beat. They talking about they cat being pink and they hole being brown, and they're going viral and they're making money and they're doing all these shows. And it's like, labels aren't just, no, it just, they're not looking at the talent aspect no more. You know, they're not looking at it no more. Now it's about how you work the algorithm. They don't care that alongside this my great mentor and coach JC Collins, that I got to be on a tour bus and get to meet Russell Simmons and had an early on sponsorship with Bell South. Um, don't care that in 2003 I opened up for Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, and then a month later opened up for Missy Wyclef, Trina, Fat Joe at Bayside. That a few months later opened up for or performed, not opened up for, performed with Pretty Ricky before they got signed, and then worked with Wire Records with Johnny Wright that used to be with Bad Boy. Worked with Wire Records with Triple Image, and worked with NSYNC's producer to to work with this boy band named Voices, and then went on to work with Aaron Carter and do like a like a 5 city show tour with Aaron Carter, and then after that, a few years later, go on the Dub tour with Ludacris and Willie North Pole and Shawty Low, and then a few years later, or a year later, be on the writing team for Day 26 and Flow Rider and then move along forward. I'm touring in Europe, opening up for Mario, and then uh moving forward in the studio with the Yin Yang Twins, and then moving forward in the studio with Bone Crusher, in the studio with Trina, in the studio with Akon and T Pain, and I can just continue to go, end up becoming the the director of music for Universal Music, and they don't care about none of that. They don't care about none of that. What the people that's gonna spend the money care about is how many Instagram followers do you got? How high is your engagement rate? Oh, but you see, I got a song with Busta Rhymes, bro. Cool, but what's your TikTok look like? Um, like I got this music together, it's mixed and it's mixed and it's mastered, and the rhyme scheme is on point. Look how good these harmonies sound. I got some of the best dancers. I spent over like $3,000 in the studio, and uh, all right, none of that stuff matters anymore. None of that matters anymore, bro. It's all about fake world instead of the work. None of that matters. And there was a point in time where me personally was so distraught and discouraged by that information and that news. Like people are like, oh, I want to go viral. Do you know that there's people out there who make things go viral? That every once in a while there's a chance where something may pop and catch fire. But some things that go super viral that you guys have seen that, oh, this person went viral, now they're this big star. They there are people out there that make them. I met this dude while I was the director of music for Universal Music. This man was telling us how the system and the process worked. For example, the little girl that was on Dr. Phil, that Catch Me Outside. How about that? That started to get a little attention online. They picked up on that. It was like, all right, bet, look, this is what we gonna do. They met up with the with the mom, met up with the girls, like, look, this is what we gonna do. You continue to be ratchet as hell. Go live. We're going to make sure that we get 50 to 100 people, of our own people that's going to be in your in your live streams. Mom, what I want you to do is always have a problem with it. And you guys find some way to, strategically record this so we can see what's going on. We'll set up another interview with Dr. Phil, keep this thing going. But they didn't let the world know this. So this whole time we thinking we watching this girl just meteorically rise to this. They made it happen. Amen. The music industry is an illusion, and the people just don't know. Y'all don't get it, and y'all don't understand. So fast forward to the social media era. I see people doing all the same things. No matter how much knowledge is given to them, they still are mainstream minded. Y'all still institutionalized to this mainstream mindset, thinking that some label is going to come and hear you and be like, wow, this guy's talented. His music is good. Those photos are fresh. You know what? Let's take them. We're going to put money and we're going to artist develop you. Know what else we're going to do? We're going to give you media training. We're going to put you in the studio with the best producers. We're going to get you a cook and the choreographer and the stylist. We're going to do all that, invest our time and our money in it. And then we're going to take a chance on you and hope you blow. They're not doing that no more. You know what they're doing now? Now they're looking for the people who are doing it on their own, that has a buzz, that has an engagement rate, and all they're doing is throwing some bread on it and taking credit. That's it. because now they see artists don't need them to win anymore. They don't need them to win no more at all. That's the way the game works now. Now we're in an era where Lil JoJo from up the street don't got not a lick of talent in his soul. Can't rap on beat to save his life. But he good with the ladies. Lil JoJo good with the ladies. Lil JoJo got him BandLab on his phone, got him a USB mic, and they got the AI mix and master tool on it. So he can make that garbage sound a little halfway decent. And the music is trash, but you know what? He understand the girls love him. So he doing some social media content with his song that got the girls going crazy. Now, when he posts, he getting comment after comment after comment. These girls sharing it out to all these people. Meanwhile, you over there looking at Lil JoJo. Lil JoJo trash, bro. I've been in the studio for 2 weeks. I got the perfect song. I got the melodies laid out right. The bars is next level, is top tier. My stuff on Jay-Z level right now. This man on some what the Lil JoJo. But you post a song, you got one comment, and that one comment is from your mama, and you got like 3 views, you're viral. JoJo got Lil JoJo got 300 comments, real authentic comments, 20,000 likes, 40,000 views, making dumb bank on social media through real bonuses. And you sitting there like, the heck going on? It's because Lil JoJo ain't mainstream minded. Lil JoJo, like, I may not have the rap skills, I may not have the bread to hop in the studio to make me sound good and to do this and that, but you know what? I got the cell phone, I got the BandLab app, I got this little $15 USB mic. No, not $15. I'll say $50 USB mic. I got a lot of girls that like me. Matter of fact, let me go in the gym and get these abs a little right. You know what I'm saying? Get these abs a little right. I could dance a little bit. I got Instagram, it's free. I got TikTok, it's free. I'm finna post this stuff and I'm gonna make something happen. You know what? These people right here, okay, they promoting, they got a radio station, they got oh, okay, they can get my stuff all over. I already got this stuff in place. Let me go ahead and throw them 350 real quick. Put this 350 in them real quick. Oh yeah, this about to pop. Oh, a performance in Orlando. All I got to do is get there. Oh, bet. And you know what? He don't even got to pay to get into that performance out there in Orlando because his engagement rate high. They're like, oh, we know he can pack a place, so we just going, matter of fact, we'll pay you to come perform. Lil JoJo made it happen while you sitting there twiddling your thumbs, still banking on your talent to carry you, split the Red Sea, take you to the promised land. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's time for y'all to wake up. Strategy, promotion, marketing with the right people, taking advantage of opportunities. These things get you on the right path to get you through the door. Once you get through the door, then your talent will keep you there. Then you can go off your talent. But until you get in the door, you're doing it for yourself. You're wasting your time. You are wasting your freaking time. I done seen so many people before me work hard, build a vision, put their life into a vision to make things happen, to see the people that they're building it for squander it. Now, there's a lot of reasons that I do what I do. There's a lot of reasons I do what I do. I got a priority list of like a few things that this is why I do this. I'm going to talk about one of them in particular. In 2003, a man he had a business that he had going. It was a non-profit music program for kids. He put it together for a few reasons. One of them, number one, let me get y'all off the street while y'all out of school. Let me get y'all off the street, give y'all something to do. You know, give you something constructive to do before you go back home and go to sleep. So y'all ain't out here robbing nobody, killing nobody, fighting, having sex, making babies. Give y'all something to do. Taught us about the music industry. Taught us about stage presence. Taught us about marketing. Taught us about copywriting. Put us in front of beat machines so we can learn the basics of producing. Put us in the music studio so we can learn the basics of how to run a music studio, the proper ways to record, stage etiquette, artist etiquette. He took the time to put people in position to learn these things. He taught them these things. Nobody else, nobody throwing big money in investments. He putting all of his chips in because I know that these kids gonna appreciate it. And so many, and of course there's a lot more things that that have happened. But the one thing I do know is so many of those same people that he put all this time and effort in didn't take advantage of that knowledge. They didn't do the things they needed to do to make sure that that sacrifice didn't go out in vain. But you know what? I'm one of those people who made sure that that sacrifice did not go out in vain. That same knowledge is the reason that I got people that are watching me right now, that I got people who tune in to Blaze It Up Radio, who tune in to the Signature Series Network, who are validating me on Muse IQ, keeping that bag in my pocket, going over to my comments on IG, engaging with me. That foundation was what made me who I am. So I want to say to the man that sacrificed way back then to make sure it happens for somebody like me, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm forever indebted. And I'm going to pay you back by continuing to freaking win. Continuing to my life. I don't work no 9 to 5 job. My medical bills, my regular bills, my kid bills, and then my just leisure, travel, and pleasure bills all come from what I do professionally. My own businesses. That's it. I'm my own boss. And I'm able to do so because of that foundation. So without the man, Coach JC Collins, without the man, I'd probably be working No, I'm him. Honestly, I'm him. I probably would have been like a comic book, comic book writer or something. I'd have been doing something. You feel me? But no, for real though, it wouldn't be this. I've been blessed to be able to do what he did for others, change the lives of others. There's a few people that I know that are just living their dream based off of the me paying it forward. So just know the the hard work definitely paid off. You know what I'm saying? So to all of you, take this serious, man. Take this serious. It don't matter if you, when it comes to promotion and marketing, you don't go to Blaze It Up Radio, Signature Series Network. Not you don't. It don't matter if you come to me to do it. Just do your due diligence and go to somebody that know what they're doing. Yes, sir. Come on, man. The There's so much that is happening based off of that hard work, that sweat and them tears, your vision that is happening for so many people. That boy Josh Moreland right now is signed with one of the biggest labels in the world, Rock Nation, because he trusted in the process that foundationally was put together at your establishment. He learned studio and artist etiquette and business in the music industry going to the Florida Institute of Cultural Entertainment and Arts. He decided to align himself with another student from the Florida Institute of Cultural Entertainment and Arts. He made sure that his engineering producer that helped mold his talent and skills came from the Florida Institute of Cultural Entertainment and Arts. This past year, he made sure the person that was over his promotion and marketing came from the Florida Institute of Cultural Entertainment and Arts. And now that boy is an artist at Rock Nation, working on new music, getting ready to put out some of the current fire music that he got, been in the studio with some of the top stars that are loving what he's doing for them, and none of them realizing that he was groomed and came out of this camp, came out of your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. My radio station, Blaze It Up Radio, has 54,000 listeners per day. On average, consistent. Because of the foundational teachings that I have. Me using my wisdom and hearing so many, damn it, Blaze, damn it, Blaze, damn it, Blaze, to learn from my mistakes. To not letting me having that season and period of my life where I just can't get right. I could have just stuck there and stayed there. No, I got right and made it happen. There's a guy, shout out to Just in Case Rapping Grandpa. Just in Case Rapping Grandpa hit me up. Was like he wanted to get a brand together, wanted to do some of these things that he wanted to do, wanted to book shows for people. Man, Blaze, I see you doing this, that, I need your help. Made this man logos. I started allowing him to promote the radio stations for me. I told him you could let them know that you were part of it. And let them know that that's your hookup. And long story short, this man is living in his, 3-bedroom house right now, got his whole enterprise up. And he started, when he first hit me up, this man was living out of his truck. I didn't know that until he told me afterwards. He video called me one day, showed off the crib, showing me all his merchandise. He has a liquor, he has a wine, he has fragrances now. This man is doing his thing. And he was like, I want you to know you took a chance on me, allowed me to do this, and now I'm living in this and I'm forever indebted. That man don't know the foundation that allowed me to be able to do that for him. So I'm going on this whole rant just to give you your props and your and appreciation. And tomorrow, if we can, I don't know what the schedule is. You can write me in the DMs and let me know. But I need my special counsel. I need, if I'm going to be out here and be tribal chief in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Me, Mr. Cooper, we out here and we live in action, but we need our wise man. So I would love to have a meeting with you tomorrow, and I want to make something happen. Let you know what we got going on, and just give us counsel on how we can move forward to make this happen, even bigger than what it's already happening. Because we're doing our thing. Without no investor, without no crazy budget, we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? But I know it can go a lot further. So that throwing that out there. So let's do that. I got a bunch of things I got to get ready to do. Got some mixing and mastering. Got a studio session. Got some scoring to do for the TV show we're doing. So I'm about to get into all of that. Let me pay some bills right before I get up out of here. Pay some bills real quick, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Check it out.
Social media marketing is vital to every creator, but it takes time to properly promote to gain a big fan base. And you want to focus on your art, whether it's recording, podcasting, or even photography. How could you successfully put in the time to promote when you're using that time to create? Well, we have the answers to your dilemma. Let Team Ninth Wonder work your promo campaign for you. Our team of social media marketers are ready to take on all your tedious, dirty work. For the duration of your campaign, our team will send individual DMs and email blasts, post content each day in our stories on social media, share your content through all platforms. 100% guaranteed you will see an organic increase in your following, likes, views, and streams. Let us guarantee your success through our radio, magazine, and TV promotional campaigns. We also create a step-by-step strategy for you to follow to further your success of the campaign. It's a win-win situation. This also puts you in position to receive real bonuses, live stream badges, YouTube monetizations, brand ambassador opportunities, and even concert bookings. Get the bag. Contact us today. Ninth Wonder Music and Entertainment.
Extra, extra, read all about it. We got big news, Book Jammers. Book Jam's full access yearly subscription is here. Let's go. For only $19.99 a year, Book Jammers can have full access to all Book Jam's ebooks. It's simple. Subscribe for $19.99. Get the special password, enter password on the subscription page, and enjoy all ebooks all year long. Subscribe today and enjoy the ride with your favorite Book Jam ebooks like Katie Eats a Lot, Mellow on the Jello, Milestones, and a whole lot more. Log on to mybookjams.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. 1 o'clock. If you guys are on Blaze It Up Radio, y'all know we always got that K-Will Spotlight mix. Check it out. You're going to hear your favorite artists. You're going to hear Josh Morley, Tristan Collins, Mari Benbraw, Flavor Hype, and much, much more. Y'all tune in and y'all check it out. Make sure you visit Blaze It Up Radio. So blazeontheknifewonder.com/Blaze It Up Radio. Go there to make sure that you hit the thumbs up on the artists that you like. Request them. Show them some love, man. Write in the chats down at the bottom. You feel me? Let us know how you feeling. And give shout outs to who you want to give shout outs to. For the best TV shows, music videos, y'all know to go to the most prestigious network in the land, the Signature Series Network. So definitely y'all check that out. Stay tuned in with your boy on social media. I'm out this beast. Y'all know what it is, man. Blaze on the Knife Wonder. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show. And we're out.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah.